Right, we were about to write another poem. I forgot about that. That's where we stopped, darn it. Right as Al's leaving, too. Shit. All right, let's make this one intentionally dark. We're going to make it intentionally dark. In the summer, you make it a PC. Nice, man. If you need any help picking out parts, I'll absolutely help you out. All right, so ready? We're going to make this one intentionally dark. Okay, here we go. So let's read through these. Captive, forgive, disaster, sweet. All right, let's start with captive because, you know, we want to make it a little spicy. We don't want to be like straight Dracula, you know? All right, captive. Captive milk. Ew, captive milk. Oh well. Captive milk. Captive milk, essence, tears. Ooh, captive milk kitty. Oh. Let's see. Captive. All right, let's. Captive milk tears. Okay. Skipping, candy, lust. Captive milk tears. Candy. Oh god, it sounds like I'm eating them. It sounds like I'm just loving the sadness and just devouring the tears. Let's see. And the cheeks? No, depression. Here we go. Now we're starting our next verse. Okay. Depression. Depressing nightgown. Music, pain. I'm laughing at it. It's such a depressing nightgown. It makes me laugh. Okay. Let's see what else. Ew, there's something festering. Wait, I'm gonna choose this just because I want to see who likes this. Of course you like fester. That's literally, that word is only associated with like disgusting shit. I've never heard anyone use fester in a normal sentence. It is delicious. Let's see. Papa, journey, bunny, feather, despise, alone. So, yeah, I'm despising the festering. She's loving it. Clouds. This girl's really... Does she have a frowny face? Wait, does their expression change, or is that just her pouty face? What's going on with that? Landscape, chocolate, passion, grief. Okay, let's do grief. Doki. By the way, guys, when I was typing in the stream thing, right? Did you know there's a Doki Doki no Obama? I don't even know what that is, but that's hilarious. I typed in Doki Doki and it autofilled to no Obama. Dazzle, eternity, breath. Ooh. Oh no, breathe. All right, let's see. Explode. We did that one already. Let's do breathe. Okay. Wow, this girl's loving it this time around, huh? Unending, raindrops. Unending misery. No, breathing. Breathing ribbons. After image, wrath. Oh yeah, you like that, don't you, girl? All right, she likes it rough, man. She's hidden. Let's see, poof, treasure, fireflies, games, tragedy. Okay, why did you like oh my? Okay, you're a little weird. Heartbeat, extreme, fantasy, bubbles, existence, graveyard. I knew she'd like that one. Swimsuit, playground. All right. Let's do silly. Cage again. Double cage. Inferno. Oh my gosh. Jesus. All right. Disoriented, rainbow, adventure. Okay. An Inferno adventure. Oh my gosh. Oh darn. What's Levi streaming? And let's do our last one. Let's do Atone and Massacre. God, I wish Al was around to write that one, because I don't even want to know what he would have created that time. Somebody send that to Al. Somebody like write down all those, send it to Al, and see what he makes of it later. Because I'll put that in the video later on. Like that'll just be an addition. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Oh damn, Sergeant Shaft is here to help you. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. I read that too quick. I thought it said you must have a lot of diarrhea. Even I know it's not as long as diarrhea, but that's what I saw. Don't blame me. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here at all if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you the one that was like kind of nervous about it? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Oh gosh, squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, she's looking forward to those tentacles, girls. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Damn, what? We getting some hints? Oh. I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Oh, wow. Great burn, Natsuki. Okay. Ew. And then she just fucking poots. Oh, what happened? Poots? Oh my gosh. Well, you technically, using your logic, you're a freaking little mini fly. That's annoying as shit. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Questionable nut? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Damn, get fucked. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Oh no, I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. What the fuck? Lots of A? Yeah, all right. Tentacles, exactly. You picked up on it too. Oh, is it really? Sorry. Don't mind me. I can go talk to everyone else, or you can go talk to everyone else. Well, bitch, I came over to see how you doing. Don't, you know, spit in my face. Huh? Is everything all right? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Damn. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Just fucking lifts her dress. Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. I like how I'm so easily persuaded. I'm such a shit friend. Could you imagine if friends were just like, alright, see ya. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Sergeant Shaft, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. What the hell? Isn't that a move in Pokemon? Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Oh gosh, what a weirdo. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you. What? But I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you, Sergeant Shaft. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Ew, dude. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Yeah, you best do that. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? I mean, yeah. When Sergeant Shaft approaches, if someone says, go away, it's for a reason, you know? Because everyone wants me in their presence, obviously, so there must be a good reason for it. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. What? What does that mean? Did she do some crazy shit last night? Now she's like sore and she doesn't want to tell me? Well, you best talk to her then. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Sergeant Shaft. Oh! Huh. Well, me? With a questionable nut. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Oh, I bet it was. I bet it was. What? No way. Just fucking chub. Just chub arises. I know what it means. I'm just saying it sounds like the way it was used in that sentence sounded like, you know, it just didn't seem right. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Oh gosh, I would know, wouldn't I? I would know what she's full of. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Sergeant Shaft. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Nut. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do now anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know what I won't be able to get. What the fuck? But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori's sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently ask her, "Are you wet?" But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me so much? Oh shit! Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. Damn, because I'm just cold as shit? I'm a fucking reptilian? I think she is who wouldn't be for Sergeant Shaft. I know, right? Why do you sometimes seem to just read words that aren't there? I don't know, man. I add my own little flair, you know? My own little pizzazz, my own little spice. My own little jazz hands. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you! Ah! I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? What? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga. Oh, god damn it. Alright, you know, I'm sorry, girl. I had too much on my mind. That's right. Something just came up for a minute. But we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Oh gosh. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. This is Sayori? Oh shit, we fucked it up. Now she's showing us her one snaggletooth. Damn it. Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. Yeah, I'm just kidding. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, it's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. Bitch, you're just trying to sway me. She just doesn't want me to pay attention to her. You a cold ass bitch, girl. If she needs needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry up and get started already. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Nut. Okay. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Hold on, I went back and listened for what sound you talked about in the VOD, and are you talking about the frickin' the meerkat thing? Oh no, the fucking fart? Yeah. Fucking little... Oh man. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. All right, let's head over to Sayori, man. Maybe she's got some juicy shit ready for us, you know? Who should I show my poem to first? Oh God. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Nut. Always starting off with that complimentary nut. I love it. It's nice, I guess. Come on, girl. Come on. I can already tell you don't like it. I mean, I wrote it for that other girl, to be honest. Just because I wanted to. I knew she'd like it. I knew she's up to some weird shit. But you like that one thing. You like misery or some shit, some weird shit like that. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Bitch, no. I just wrote it. I you know, let my creative juices flow, literally. I'm surprised your hand didn't get stuck to the paper. Probably, Yuri. Damn, it was that obvious? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy, among other things. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Sergeant Shaft. Oh, well, you're welcome. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. All right. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Ew, yay, what the fuck? I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, shit. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. She's fucking nuts. She's absolutely fucking bonkers. Watch. Oh, man, I'm telling you, dude. I don't know. I have a weird feeling about that girl. I feel like there's gonna be some weird shit going on. I was gonna say something else, too, but I damn forgot. Whatever. Alright, let's show it to, let's see what Yuri thinks of it. Watch her just literally fucking dump. There's actual shit. Right in the fucking, in her desk. Yuri. Alright, let's do it up, girl. Nut. Well done, Sergeant Shaft. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helping you? Yeah, definitely. I'm just sitting in bed just stroking while I'm fucking writing this poem. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember that to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Sergeant Shaft? Oh, I've learned quite a bit. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? Oh, really? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. I think so too, girl. Maybe we could, you know, help each other out with that. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. What? Ew. With a questionable nut. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Nut. Yuri thinks for a good minute. Gas. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? The hell, girl? How unlikable of me. Ew, bitch. Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked? Damn. Shit got depressing real quick. What's up, Ice? How you doing, man? Yuri. Oh my god, dude. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. All right. I love it. I just love how nonchalant. All right, man. Shit. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Oh, this is the girl that wrote about the glory holes? Who wrote about the glory holes? Was it her? I can't wait. I like your... Thanks, Salty Taco. Hopefully you like this stuff too, man. Now, here we go. Here. The beach. A marvel... I wish I could, like, read... Fuck it. All right. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth chastically meets the surface? So it's rough, huh? The womb of the Earth is rough and crusty. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma, okay? The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. So, like the red light district or something? One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. Alright? I don't know if that's necessarily true. It's just difficult, you know, but it's possible, I'd imagine. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? What? Will it? Let's find out. Let's read on. Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? It best not. Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sand castles. Bitch, what? I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles. Where my toes squish into the sand. Oh, you're... Ew. Toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. Oh, I bet it is. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. Just freaking whipping her tits around. It's like freaking 60-mile-an-hour winds. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Is this good? This is not the first time this girl has used tendrils in her poem. She loves this tendrils word. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. So you were born out of the Earth's womb, and then at the end of the poem, she's just crawling back in. Great, phenomenal. I liked it. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Don't worry, girl. I got what you're putting down. You think Monica? Oh, you think it was Monica? You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well... You what? What'd you do? It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So, Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing, girl. Great, so we're gonna read Natsuki's next because I feel like hers will be similar. Let's see what it turns out to be. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. How you doing, Cringe? What's up, Athena? How you doing, guys? Nut. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. Leave that to me. But there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style, I mean. That's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. What? I didn't copy, what? I didn't copy nobody. You think so? Ew. Well, yeah. I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Oh, damn. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy? Spend so much time with someone like you? Damn. Girl, you're losing my interest as it goes on. She really is, man. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. What? Girl, you tempting Sergeant Shaft, and Sergeant Shaft does not like to be tempted. Ew. Ugh. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. That's kind of fucked. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. This better be freaking good. I'll be your beach. Okay. Alright. Your mind is so, I love the straight up freaking Rugrats theme song going on right now. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place A beach for us to go to. For us to go, yeah. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. Okay. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach. This is definitely, the developers had to put this in as a joke, bro. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. Beaches don't do this. It's a play on words, okay, ladies and gentlemen. In a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Beaches don't have hands, see? We're just proving this right now. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. Oh my. And let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. Oh. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine. Beaches don't have lips. Unless they're decapitated lips. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. It's the same shit. In a way you thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I don't need your help loving myself. Get here, girl. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Well, I can't tell if you were like, it was like some sort of way to hit on me, or you were just talking about some girl that got murdered on the beach or something like that, and I'm some weirdo like touching her and shit and kissing her. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, gee, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Jesus Christ. Well, I didn't even say anything. That was just her talking to me and I walked away. Like, imagine that scenario in your head. Like, I was just listening to her and then I didn't say shit, just like, see ya. Alright, Monica, here we go. I think this was the girl. Like Cam said, I think she's the one that wrote about the glory holes. Alright, here we go. Oh, here we go. Hi, Sergeant Shaft. Hi, Monica. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Nut. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? Well, Sayori didn't seem to like it. She like stormed off in some like weird humming, fury. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Ew. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's, well... nipples? Oh wait, there was actually another word there, I didn't read it. Whatever, mine was better. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions. Like happiness and sadness. Who knew that? Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Oh, I ain't, girl. Alright, you just don't know me yet. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Here we go. The lady who knows everything. Let's get ready. Hopefully it's as good as last time. It was well-being. Mine was definitely better. Nipples is well better than well-being. Here we go. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the tilted... Bitch, where's the glory holes? In the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. Oh, here we go. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. Oh my. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. What? She's a specter? The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Great. See, this would have been a lot better if she, like, you know, the feather came down, landed in fucking Benjamin Franklin's hand, and she started writing the Constitution and shit. That would be a good poem. Okay? This was just disappointment. Literally. This poem was about disappointment. Not dealing with it, because this bitch took her and she's like, I'm not who you're looking for. Okay, and then gone. There was nothing, you know, we didn't learn anything about that. It's just sad. Great. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Well, I see. I never really put much thought into it. No, I deciphered my own meaning, and that poem was shit. Bring back the glory holes, you know? Bring back the glory holes. That's I want to read about that. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Yeah, and this brings me back to, I think she's a cult leader. I think that's what this is going to happen. All right? We're going to find them in here summoning some shit. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? What? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway. What? Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to give a lukewarm response, or to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much time into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Great. Thanks for listening. Ew. And then once again, there's no exit dialogue. I just turn and leave. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? Ew, like actual nutface. I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ew, ugh. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Maybe Sayori's the cult leader. Could you imagine? That'd be a twist. I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? Bitch, what? You all would have been pissed at me if I left. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Damn, I'm laying down the law. I'm getting pissed. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ew, who? What the fuck? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I've talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to... That's fucking suspicious. We need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Wow, she didn't even tell me, dude. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Oh, dear God. Maybe we need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, nut. Yuri, you can, ew, dude. Questionable nut. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh, damn. As she just poots in her face. I'm useless. Ew, dude. What the fuck? Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing? Oh, kick the brain. My bad. How you doing, dude? No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Nut. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. There you go. You ain't useless. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Okay, you better not be talking about the earth, bitch. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focused and starts nodding to herself, thinking about the cosmos with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Sergeant Shaft. The one who is truly useless. Oh, I thought she was saying that to me. You don't know how much I was about to flip out. I was like, you don't say that shit to me, bitch. Oh, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I saw that. I saw that little. I'm telling you, bro. The triple dot, I interpret that as nut. I don't know about you guys, but that's just, it's not just an awkward pause. It's a nut. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? What? We're all nutting, dude. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. What? I don't want to bake. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Damn, Yuri. Okay. Sergeant Shaft may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Damn. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist me with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Sergeant Shaft too. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let go of Sergeant Shaft's nuts! Let's settle down for a moment. They had one nut in each hand, they're just pulling it apart. Like, shit, girls, hold on! Stop! Alright. In the end, I think it's up to Sergeant Shaft to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. As she fucking poots. I really want to have like an animation of that in my video, just. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Sergeant Shaft, you're okay with this, right? I don't even know what's happening. Honestly. I have no idea what's happening. In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh, great. But of course, I'm going with, why is Sayori like triple dot? like I'm just fucking depressed. Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, Sayori. Like, what the fuck's that about? I went with Yuri. Hold on. I've already seen Natsuki's route on this, but do as you please. I'm probably not going to choose Natsuki. I don't feel like bacon. I went with Yuri when it came to the option to choose who to help. Shit. Honestly, I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. I'm between Monica and Sayori. These two girls, I don't know, man. I don't know. What did Monica say she was going to do again? Someone help me out. What's Monica doing and what's Sayori doing? I'll choose based on that. If she's doing invitations, I'm doing Sayori. I don't want to do that boring shit. What is Monica doing? Meanwhile, I'll take a swig. I really hope she's not going to be freaking making postcards. Damn it, guys. Alright. Monica it is then. We'll do Sayori next time. How about that? I just want to know why she was all... Oh, man. I might do Sayori, though. She was acting weird, bro. She was acting weird. I'm doing her. I'm gonna do her. Yeah, I'm doing her. I'm doing Sayori. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. Damn. I mean, we're already neighbors but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much, girl? You can handle it, girl. No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. What am I doing now? Fuck it. Pick Monica too. Well, I guess I should probably help Monica. Yeah, you pick me. Hold on 1 second. The music just stopped. Oh my god. They're gonna go Super Saiyan? Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Sergeant Shaft was the one who... That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. What is this Pogo the Clown music, dude? She's not actually an option? Jesus, man. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. Bitch, I thought you said this was up to me. Now you're not even considering me. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Damn. Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Sergeant Shaft to help one of you two. This was up to me. Why couldn't I have had one of those moments where I just walk off? It happened all the time after the poems. So I guess that's what we'll do. God, you bitches. I'm not helping none of y'all. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Or Balloons, the one and only Sans. How you doing, man? Oh, God. Double bamboozle. I gotta help one. Well, I'm not baking, so I guess I'm going with this girl who is like soaked. I don't know. I'm doing yours. I don't want to. Literally just because I don't want to bake. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. In actuality, I'd probably be most useful helping out Natsuki because the decoration, she's just drawing. This girl's got to get measurements right. She's got to have the ingredients ready. Like, she needs a little more help, but whatever. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying... So you'll be helping Yuri then, Sergeant Shaft. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. Oh, sour. Sour bitch. No, I guess we're coming up on it, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. Ew, look at her. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Sergeant Shaft? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Nut. Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything except nut. No, that's not what I meant at all. Ah! Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Sergeant Shaft picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. What is happening? What the heck? Just got solo dub? Nice, dude. Natsuki? Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. She's only like this because I picked her. Otherwise she'd be pissed. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. Questionable nut. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Oh shit. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I read that too quick. I have to say, oh, you're tight. It's a poor excuse of people cheering each other up. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes, of course it is, right? Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Damn. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. What do you got at your house, girl? Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Sergeant Shaft. Oh, I'm not. I'm just speaking the truth, girl. Trust me, I don't underestimate things. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? Nut. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. Is he gonna say it? Is he gonna think what I think he's gonna say? She has stuff you don't want to know, Basie? I think so too. I think like we were gonna go home and find like, you know, like 3 dogs with their head cut off or something like that. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. Oh, I see, you're not speaking the truth, Sergeant Shaft. We know why you were helping her. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. It's not like I'm helping you just for your tits. You wanted me to point out why you were overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. Good. We got our foot in the door, ladies and gentlemen. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Huh, I wonder if we're gonna meet up with, what's her name's, Sayori. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, damn, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Oh. She gonna get some. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Like we're cheating on Sayori. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I'm like rationalizing, trying to get my fucking ween piece just soaked. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me, bitch. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help me much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Oh my gosh. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Oh. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sarah since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sarah's feelings aside when she might need me? I want to go see her. They haven't given me the choice. Oh, here we go. She's gonna get some? Oh, geez. I decided, what's up with the music? Please don't be the fucking pogo music again, please. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Oh gosh. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Our parents don't give a shit. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. You know what? I'm just gonna, let's just play the scene out. Either it's gonna be an extremely violent sight or a very sexual, I don't know what's about this game that people don't like, okay? Or not, they don't like, but that's like shocking. It's either very sexual or it's very violent. So I'm gonna interpret two scenes right here. Either we're gonna come in here and see her bathed in blood with a goat head on, okay? Just a straight up goat head on her fucking dome piece, okay? And some weird shit up her ass. Or she's just gonna be, you know, totally exposed, and maybe Yuri will be there too, and her magical hair is gonna be doing some shit. All right, here we go. All right, not what I thought at all. Sayori? Hi, Sergeant Shaft. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, I thought you weren't wearing anything. I sit down in her room. Sarah forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is as messy as it's always been. I know, right? I thought I was coming into something too. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Or it might be more of a mess. Let's not jump to conclusions. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? I guess that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! Guess. Ugh. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sarah stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. You can't hide it from Sergeant Shaft. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Sergeant Shaft. What? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. What the fuck? If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. What? I was thinking about her all the time, girl. You know? But this is just my punishment, isn't it? What the fuck? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Well, if you're into that, girl, I mean, I don't know. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Ew, who laughs after saying something like that? Like, what the fuck? Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Sergeant Shaft. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Okay, I'm gonna get ready to mute some shit because I don't want to get demonetized. I don't know why. I think she's gonna show me some stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Sergeant Shaft? I'm actually going over the. Is this the right? Hold on. Okay, I'm just testing it. I guess I have no choice this time. I'm putting my hands on both mice. All right, here we go. The thing is, don't show me titties. I've had really bad depression. Okay, here we go. We're not getting titties. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Well, damn, girl, shit. I mean, don't these stuffed animals look pretty, happy? Don't they help you at all? Shit. If I woke up to a stuffed animal like that, I'd at least be like, what the fuck that doing there? So, something. Why go to school? Why eat? For sus, obviously. Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. Nut. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Oh, I don't have to worry about it? Alright, good. Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. I'm just making this all about me. Because if I knew, I would have done something I could to support you. Or everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Sergeant Shaft. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. What the heck? It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Damn, who's caring for you? Because, that's not the kind of caring I'd be giving you, girl. Alright? I don't know who's been so rough with you. Alright? I know how to be, gentle. Ew, this girl is so strange, bro. She's laughing after all the depressing stuff. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. I hope she's not on the 3rd floor, bro. These windows are making me nervous. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Sergeant Shaft. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Bitch, what are you talking about? I mean, you let those plants die, but aside from that, you're not too bad. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. Yeah, pretty soon. Another 20 minutes, something like that. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Oh! Sergeant Shaft! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join this club, girl. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus, girl. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sergeant Shaft. Sayori isn't hugging me back. What? Sergeant Shaft does not express this kind of emotion lightly. Hug back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She stares, sobbing next to my ear. Ew, dude. Ew, I'm just imagining that. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Girl, my dick ain't out. Like, Sergeant Shaft. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. You don't like when Sergeant Shaft gets mad. Nut. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. I'm a dumbass. I'm a beady dumbass. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Sergeant Shaft. Don't worry, Sayori. I'll show you. I'll show you the way. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. That's depressing as hell, girl. I'll be your Ugandan knuckles. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. What? Frosty, maybe like Frosty the Snowman? His daughter? Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. She has no boobus. She's too flat. Crying time. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Oh. It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice. Then, yeah. Ew, dude, Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Well, you know, have her just come over and chill with us, you know? Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. Bitch. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. What the fuck? I look forward to it. Oh, I really hope she doesn't follow the frickin' Radical Heights, like, people chanting in the audience. I really hope they don't, man. Or she doesn't. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh, great. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little too early, girl. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. She asked me to buy stuff? What? At least, I hope I got everything alright. Or got everything right, rather. I'm sure it will be fine. What the fuck? I take Yuri to my room. Oh my. Look, 2 pillows and everything. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Yeah, I left my frickin', you know, I had just like a shit-stained underwear there. I made sure I got that out of the way, girl. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. What? Ah! That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. What was in there? Ew, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. Had to hide the sock. Yep. You see, Cam, you know. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. You need to keep track of your... Well, you know what? That's not a surprise to me because your hair seems to do it. It has a mind of its own. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. What the heck? Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far, girl. Shit. I know, right? She brought candles and everything, man. Well, all we're missing is some chocolate and whipped cream, you know? Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although, many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And something else. And kind of happy. And also something else. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. Oh my gosh. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Oh my. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I mean, okay. It's just, you better not be summoning nothing. Not my damn broom. That's for dang sure. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be really neat, I guess. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Oh. There's other things you might be able to feel permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the... She's vaping. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. Oh my. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. What is going on? Wow, girl. I mean, these are hints that I'm picking up on. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Oh yeah, I bet she is. She's like, like taking it in. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some people to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little tense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with her red cheeks. Oh. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Sergeant Shaft. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Probably. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then, she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. What? Wait, she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Oh, okay. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife, girl. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Oh, bitch, this better not be a ritual knife. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Fuck. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. No. A little, maybe. But I won't tell you that, not with a knife. Alright, the best I can do is hit you in the head with a book or a hanger. I mean, I'm fucked. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out, and I'm not going to give it back to you until this meeting's over. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. Oh, okay. Alright, that's a good sign. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Sergeant Shaft! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp, bitch. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. Oh, she sharpens them too, doesn't she? Sup, Shirt? How you doing? Yeah, I do. I have to put them up, but I haven't had the time to do the last one. So there's one coming up on YouTube, and I'll be putting this one up on YouTube too. Every stream I do goes on YouTube, so you don't got to worry about that. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Why are you telling me? Get out of my house. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. If she puts this in her mouth, I will actually just... she's gone. Okay, she's leaving my house. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri... I knew it! Look at this bitch! Yuri puts her finger in my mouth and licks the wound. Fucking doing some weird shit. Oh my god. This is getting crazy, guys. This is getting crazy. Alright, I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Look at this. She's giving my fucking pointer finger some head, dude. Shit. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh! Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. This is the weirdest form of foreplay I have ever heard of. Alright, this is some weird shit. Sergeant Shaft! Did you really just do that? Now we're even, bitch. Nut. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, and the air around would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Sergeant Shaft. You did it first! You did it first, man. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response. I mean, like, you know, you don't have a place to say that. I may have done it in return, but you did it while I was like wounded, girl. That's some shit right there. You gotta be worried about that. What if I had you know, some shit? Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut, and you definitely did a good job, girl. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Girl, you're lucky I didn't like just wipe my ass with that hand, bro. After we finish attaching the paper on the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tables. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Gosh, of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Alright, girl, shit. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Oh my god, dude. Is she actually doing what the Radical Heights people are telling her to do? Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall, behind the podium, at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. Dear God, it's like a super extended scene. Jesus, it's relaxing. I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out. Oh, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple, like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same too. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush and we gaze upon things as she leans. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Oh, dumbass. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh god, let's wiping some stuff off her face. Okay, that's a good thumbnail. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Wait, this is even better. She's closing her eyes. There we go. Or was she doing that in the beginning? I don't know. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Oh. Wait! Just for a little longer? Oh gosh, she's getting all soaked. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my— whoa, that was weird. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through silently parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Oh no, she better not have drugged me. Her eyes were open at first? Okay. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded lately. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Okay, the moment is over as soon as it began. Shit. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier than like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. You know, I probably wouldn't have wanted to go through with it anyway, because, you know, we seem to got some stuff going on with Sayori, you know what I'm saying? That was who I originally wanted to help. But, you know, I mean, it was enticing. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continued following Yuri's example. Okay, that should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? It's fine with me. I didn't want to keep working on it anyway. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Shit. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. No. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, nut. Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. There it is again. Pokemon move. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Oh! Once Yuri packs up, I walk out of the front door. I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help, and thanks for licking my finger, girl. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, lick my finger again. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Oh my god. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. Yuri, you're very thoughtful, Sergeant Shaft. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh, fuck. Like how it just got super. I like how it's super close and the resolution just like fades. I kind of like that about you. Oh gosh. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. What the fuck? Kind of shit. This is Sayori! Oh god. Oh. Hi, Sergeant Shaft. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Sergeant Shaft. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course, Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Oh, so I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. Did you expect to just like peer in my room and just see some crazy? Maybe you did. I don't know. I mean, you know, that the finger licking thing was a little crazy. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Just stop crying. Wipe those tears, girl. Wipe this shit. That you've made such a good friend. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down Sayori's face. Girl, I didn't mean... Girl, let's just go inside. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Sergeant Shaft? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Girl, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to. Man. I was just waiting for that scene to end. That scene was long as hell. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. Oh my god. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Sergeant Shaft. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Bitch, what did Monica say? Don't make me go up there and slap that bitch. Monica was right about what? Nut. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Sergeant Shaft. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared of that I might like you more than you like me. Don't be scared about that, girl. You know, trust me. If I had it my way, we'd be doing stuff. Oh no. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Sergeant Shaft, I like you so much that I want to die. Don't do it, girl. Shit. I don't know how you would do it. Hopefully there's not a car coming. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. Sergeant Shaft always knows best, guys. Always. Don't doubt him. And that's what I'm gonna give you, see? He's giving it to her. Here we go. Fuck. Can I save? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna say this. You know, you gotta tell the girl how you feel. You know what I'm saying? This is what I wanted to do from the beginning. They forced me to be there with Yuri. I would have said, go home, bitch. You know? but yeah, we wouldn't have had that finger licking experience. Finger licking good. But yeah, this is kind of what I wanted, man. You know what I'm saying? He always knows. Always knows. You know what I'm saying? You'll always be my dearest friend. Fuck it. Just let's do it up. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Sergeant Shaft. That's what Sergeant Shaft back of his head looks like, girl. And boys, that's what the back of Sergeant Shaft's head looked like, man. He seems like that guy from Sword Art. Her head is big. Damn, look at the proportion. Her head is huge. Damn. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Sergeant Shaft, is this really okay? Yeah, girl. You feel my chub? I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again, and you probably won't be able to. I love you, Sergeant Shaft. I want to be with you forever. Me too, but don't kill me, bitch. I'll be pissed. Nut. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Sergeant Shaft. Girl, we gotta go inside. You know, I'll make them go away, girl. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Girl, that's not how it works. Okay, you don't say you love each other and then just go on, you know. It changes. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I can understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best, and I'll be sure to use lots of lube. Hey, Sergeant Shaft? Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me, but that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah. I do. What the heck? That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something. Yes, take this girl to a doctor. Like, honestly. She needs to be on something, probably. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Great. Alright guys, I think that's where we'll wrap it up for today. I know we're kind of cutting it. I feel like something's just about to happen. I was trying to make it happen today. I mean, we were on this for a little while here, but this is getting pretty interesting here. I'm getting a little nervous. You know, I don't want this chick to just freaking, you know, cross herself off the list. No, don't. Why, man? I gotta play. Hold out a little longer. How long? Because if it's like another 30 minutes, I don't know, man. I might just need to combine the two videos on YouTube. Let me know. I wet my whistle. Oh my god. For those people that just joined in, hopefully you guys are enjoying. Oh, 5 minutes? Okay. Alright, we'll keep going. We'll see what happens. At most? Damn, alright, we'll do it. It's the day of the festival. Okay, here we go. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh, fuck. She did it. She followed the Radical Heights advice. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, what do you mean it's a little too much? I literally entered her house without knocking. This girl could have been literally playing with her bean, and I would have been none the wiser. But now, today of all days, fuck it, you know. After we say we love each other. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Oh gosh. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. What's up, Levi? How you doing, man? But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Alright. Oh, Sergeant Shaft! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all of the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that's what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Well, you didn't give me the choice game, so now we're just gonna, experience the consequences. You should take a little responsibility for her, Sergeant Shaft. I tried, girl. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? What? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. She's a cult leader. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Fuck. We're dead. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. You know, I'm getting kind of nervous that the reason Sayori is so nervous and you know, she's like being sad, especially because I said that I love her. Why would anybody feel that way? You know, depression is surely one of the things that would probably make someone feel that way. But what if it's because she feels guilty because she dragged us into this as some sort of ritual, you know, something like that. Oh no, man. Oh no. Oh, I hope I don't lose my nuts. Shit. All right. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own pages, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Don't tell me these girls are gonna... Oh my god. I don't know why I'm getting these kind of ideas in my head, but what if every poem in there is like a verse to summon some, you know, evil shit? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. You scared the fuck out of me. I don't know why that fucking little sound scared me. Percent sign. This one's called percent. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out. I knew it! This bitch is crazy! Let's read it. Okay, it's all the same shit. Get out of my head. Okay. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much... Oh, fuck, I'm dead. How much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. Don't scare the shit out of me. I feel like the... Alright. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Fuck! Okay. I thought when I was going to get to the end there, I was going to get scared. Ah! My asshole! What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Sergeant Shaft? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Oh, great. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Bitch, I know what you did. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh no. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Yeah, you dumbass. Actual dumbass. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. This bitch is dead. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Why didn't we do that before then? Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. No, she's probably fucking dead. I swallow. Ew. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? You know, at this point, I'm hoping she's playing with her bean. I'm hoping, you know. Please don't have a goat head on. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh, suck my ass. The cow has nipples? Wow, this is crazy. Sorry, bitch. I tried. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, nut! Probably the last nut of the game, so let's fucking enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. What the hell? What the hell, Sayori, man? Come on, man. After I say I love you, I should have said, Mitch, I'm your friend. Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. Oh, am I even close to done? Well, I'm done after this. Check the game directory. Check the CHR files. I'll keep reading. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'm gonna do more playthroughs of this game. Okay. There's no way this can be real. Okay, I'll keep playing. I mean, I'm gonna stop after the scene's done, but then we'll keep playing. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I really think this girl... I suppressed the urge to vomit. And this girl knows because she said, don't strain yourself. I knew it when she said that. I was like, this bitch is dead. And I would have to carry her, try to get her off the noose. Gosh, man. Are you kidding me? Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I wanted to tell her how I felt, you know? I wanted to you know, give her the shaft. You know, my name is Sergeant Shaft, after all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her... Well, no, then she didn't want that either. Walked her to school and remained friends with her like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw that literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do, yes, you've reiterated this. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. You better not erase my game. I'll be pissed. Well, not really, because it was free. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. Never. Never! It's gonna get stuck like this, isn't it? I have a feeling. Oh, I actually thought there was never, I thought it was just keep saying never, 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 like infinitely. That would have been crazy. Oh, nice, Russian. Oh god, I just noticed they're fucking... What the heck? Corruption. So she's done. We can't, I guess that her, I wonder if she's gonna be in the game at all after this. That'll be interesting, huh? We'll save it for next time.